Hey there. I hope you're having a fantastic week. I've been running into a situation lately where, people are looking at life through a scarcity mindset where they can't see what's possible, that they believe that there are limits on what they can accomplish or what they can do or what they can be paid or what they could earn. And I want to chat a little bit about that. First, I want to read to you from our 12 points of culture, our point 14, which is abundance. And it says, I am an abundant person. I deserve my abundance, and I am easily able to both give and receive it. I allow abundance in all areas of my life by respecting my own self worth and that of all others. I am rewarded to the level that I create abundance for others, and I accept that abundance only shows up in my life to the level at which I show up. So, what exactly is abundance? Now, and then we'll come back to that. Like, what's the level that you show up, right? So let me read to you the definition that I looked up a minute ago. It says abundance, a very large quantity of something, the state or a condition of having a copious quantity of something, plentifulness. So you have a lot of plentifulness of good things in life. Prosperity could also be considered abundance. The quantity or amount of something, a chemical element in an animal, plant species present in a particular area of volume, sample, etc. Estimates of the abundance of harp seals. So it can be used a number of ways, but it generally means that there's enough to go around, that there's more than enough to go around, which means that you have money, you have resources, you have things that you can give back to society. So part of what I'm about and part of what our team is about is how can we give back? How can we contribute? How can we be a bigger part of our community? How can we be a big part of society? How can we give back? The way to do that is to have more than enough. It's the only way that we can have to give back. Now, if you're attacking life from the scarcity mindset, that basically says I can't see how I can earn enough money to invest in myself. I can't see how there's a limited amount of money. I don't have enough money. It's a view of resources that says I don't have enough and I don't know how to get it. Now, what I would say is, you know, what is resourcefulness? If you want to have abundance, then you're going to have to become resourceful. You're going to have to be finding. I'll give you an example. I had a buddy who was struggling in his business, and he could not look at things from that. And one of my friends told him, he said, you're not you need to do whatever it'll take. And he said, well, you need to get to this. You need to get to BizX. You need to get to this 2-day business event. That's going to change your life. You need to get to the conference. He said, well, I don't have the money. He said, well, how could you get the money? Or how could you go without having the money? And so it turns out he called me. He said, Bill, I don't have the money. I understand you have an extra ticket. Yeah, I said, he said, can I get a ticket from you? I said, sure. You can have the ticket and you can pay me along, when you can. And that's what he did. He made enough money from the conference to be able to pay me along now. He also he scraped up enough money to get the transportation there. He scraped up the money. He roomed, he instead of paying for a hotel room by himself, he roomed with another person. He was able to save some money there. So he was resourceful enough to get the education that he needed to continue to grow his business, and now he's super successful. So here's the thing for you. What are you doing to be resourceful? What are you doing? Because if you have an abundant mindset, you're going to figure out how to get the resources. You're going to be resourceful, and you're eventually going to become abundant and be in a position to be a resource for many others. Anyway, get over your scarcity mindset. Find the resources. Invest in yourself. And until next time, all the best.